Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'll be reviewing my Mac Mini 2014 and here we are running the Mac OS. So looking at the specs, we'll see we're running Mac OS Monterey and this is the Mac Mini late 2014 running at 2.6 GHz with the Intel Core i5 with 8 gigs of DDR3 memory. And for the display, I'm using my HKC M27G1Q. And for the storage, it has 500 gigs of NVMe SSD and a 1TB SATA hard drive. The thing I like about this Mac is the continuity feature. So you can send messages and receive calls using your Mac if you have an iPhone. So next, we have the browser, which is the built-in Safari. And here, let's talk about the specs of the Mac. As I said, I got the 2.6 GHz model with the 8 gigs of RAM with 1 terabytes of hard drive. Next, for the connections, it has a lot of I/O. It has 4 USB 3s, 1 SD card reader, a headphone jack, an audio in, 2 Thunderbolt 2, 1 HDMI, and 1 gigabit Ethernet. Finally, this is the power cable. For the Thunderbolt 2, it can be set up as a display output or some other accessories like eGPU or external hard drive. So next, as I mentioned, we have the continuity. So here in the continuity, we have the AirDrop, AirPlay, and many more features like I mentioned before. Now let's try opening more tabs and see how this Mac can handle it. As you can see, the Mac Mini still handles it. Everything is still working and it looks like it's starting to chug along when I open this last tab. So we can open 12 tabs. Anything more than that could cause the Mac to slow down. As you can see, the Lazada webpage is already loading too long and some photos aren't loading at all.
Next, what I like about the Mac is that it can connect to my iPhone and sync or back up my data when both of them are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Unlike other OS, I have to install iTunes. Next, when I connect my iPhone to my Mac, I can easily import my photos to my Mac out of the box. No need to install iTunes or drivers. Next, let's try video editing. First, I got Kdenlive. I'll just put the clip in a timeline and play it. The clip is a 1080p 30fps clip from an iPhone. As you can see, the playback is laggy, so I don't think I can edit videos on this Mac. I am screen recording so the Mac runs a little slower, but I also tried without screen recording, and it is also laggy, but slightly better than what we saw. Maybe editing a clip with a lower resolution could perform better. Next, let's try DaVinci Resolve. I'll do the same and simply play a video. And it is also laggy. As you can see, it only plays at 13.4 FPS. Next, installing apps in Mac is very simple. Just open the installer image or file, then drag and drop the app to the applications folder. I'll just let the install finish. Next, I'll try editing a photo on my Mac. I'll just import another photo from my iPhone. I'll try the brush, and I didn't notice any latency or lag. I'll try inserting text, and I also didn't notice any lag. Next, there's the App Store. It is really similar to the App Store on the iPhone, so I was able to easily find and install apps that I needed. The Mac even has a dynamic wallpaper where it changes the color or background depending on the time. Although the App Store did not have some of the apps that I needed, like LibreOffice, so I have to download outside of the App Store. Next, the buttons for closing a window is different. In the Mac, it is located on the left side, while on Windows, it is located on the right side. Since I came from Windows, I sometimes get confused. The positions are also different. For Windows, the button for maximizing windows is at the middle, while on Mac it's on the right side, and the maximize button in Mac means full screen. I was expecting it to stretch the window to the edges of the screen. Next, in Mac, I can quickly preview a file without opening an app, while in Windows, I have to open the file to view a document, but there are apps to get this functionality on Windows. Next, I was able to try video conferencing on the Mac, and it is good. I can hear people clearly, and the video feeds look good. Next, the Mac Mini has a built-in speaker. The sound quality from it isn't the best, but it's there. It can be used if you don't have your own speakers. Finally, I was able to do some basic coding on the Mac.
In conclusion, the Mac Mini 2014 is a powerful PC. It is good for daily tasks such as watching videos, surfing the web, photo editing, coding, and video conferencing. I'll recommend the PC to the persons who wants to try macOS out, and to students for their online classes, as they can use it for web browsing, word processor, spreadsheets, photo editing, and many more. In addition, macOS Monterey is the latest macOS version, and the Mac Mini 2014 is the most affordable Mac that supports macOS Monterey.
Would I keep the Mac? Yes, I'll use this as my second PC because it is very small and uses less power than my gaming PC. I could use this to do less intensive tasks such as watching videos and for my online classes, while leaving the heavy tasks and programs like video editing and gaming on my gaming PC.
So this concludes my review of my Mac Mini 2014. Hope you liked the video, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos.